What's up, Knife Tube? It's Diamond Cut Steel, and you guys are going to learn something today. All right, so what we have, I posted this right here on my wall, I guess it is, where you post like actual posts. They got this on sale. I think it's normally like $30, but they got a coupon on it right now that knocks it down to $21. And for $21, this is a perfect kind of do it all. Just simple diamond stone and a ceramic plate setup. You're not going to do anything special on it, but if you're not, most people are not, highly advanced sharpeners that are looking for world-class edges. Most people just want a sharp knife, and that is where this right here will shine. Where's my Windex? There it is. This right here will shine because you've got a 400, a 1000, and a white ceramic. And a stupid ass carbide V sharpener. Do not use that. But for $20, So we did just put a screaming edge on this guy the other day. But out on the homestead, this thing put in a lot of work the past 2 days. We're just going to go ahead and throw a new edge on it. It could be stropped back, but yeah, it could easily be stropped back. But we're just going to put a new edge on it because we got this. We need to do it. Review it, show you guys what it's capable of. By feel, there is oh, let's see. I'm not going to use the standalone microscope, but this one here, let's see. I mean, it's cheap diamond plates. There's going to be some great contamination, but it is what it is. Probably nothing. If you're just looking for a sharp knife, you're going to be okay. But there's what the 400 looks like. It actually looks, I don't see no honkers on there. Everything looks fairly consistent on the 400 side. Let's see what the 1K looks like. There's a much larger piece. Woo, look at that big boy. Those are just surplus diamonds. This is brand new, hasn't been used yet. That stuff's going to get knocked off. But let's see, let's see what it does. All right, so we're going to a little bit of Winn-Dixie. Spyderco China line and CTS-BD1. Good performance stuff, sharpens nicely. Good budget steel. All right. You'll see. I'm going to come in probably about 17 degrees per side. You have a big enough working area. Looks like 2 by 6. This 400 actually feels like a 400. Okay, we've got a bud. Guys, I'm filming. It's so weird. You know, you can go, you don't get called all day long. As soon as you turn the camera on, somebody's bugging you. It's funny. Funny, 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 funny. I'm just joking. But I thought I was the only one up right now. I mean, I didn't, my daughter was up, but it's really early in the morning. I did not think my wifey was up yet. Okay, let's hop over to that 1K. Those, you know, those Mount Everest chunks of diamond that are on there, they're going to get knocked right off. That's just loose fragments. So, you know, you can tell because it's sitting on top of the electroplating. Make sure I have a burr. Yeah, okay, got a full burr. Okay. All right. Nice aggressive scratch pattern. I don't feel them. I don't feel that, you know, hitting any big chunks on there, surprisingly. Yeah, I don't feel any. I mean, I feel some pieces of diamond breaking loose, but I don't feel like I'm hitting anything that's, you know, large, and yeah, it feels good. It already feels reasonably broken in. Sounds broken in. Let's see where we're at. Can y'all see that? Yeah, no, nothing on there. Just no deep gouges from grit contamination. That right there is a piece of fiber. See the burr? Whoops. Scratch pattern looks reasonable. Nice, nice aggressive finish. Nice defined burr. All right, let's hop over to this ceramic. You can use the ceramic dry if you want. Okay. Nice smooth ceramic. Actually cutting a little bit, removing a little bit of steel. This nice hard ceramic is going to make deburring very nice. But you can also use it to refine that edge down. Not loading up too bad. Okay, burr's been flipped. Yeah, this is going to make a perfect set for just a, hey, I want a sharp knife. You know, that ceramic definitely is polishing some. I mean, of course, it can't polish over that 1,000, that pretty aggressive scratch pattern from that 1,000, but it is polishing to some extent. Now let's deburr. Start flipping that burr back and forth. Work it off of there. Feel that burr get crunchy and start popping off. That's one thing that's really nice about ceramics, is it hard ceramics. It'll really let you feel that burr get really crispy and start to break off. You can really feel it. And personally, I think that's one of the coolest sensations in sharpening, is feeling the burr starting to crack loose. Especially on, well done, harder steels that are up, 64 plus HRC, you can really feel it. I can definitely feel it breaking loose on this, but not that snappy feeling like you get on, harder steels. But I can feel it getting, I can feel the burr breaking loose. I see a couple pieces. Yeah, right there's a piece. There's actually quite a few pieces on here. I'll show you that. See them? There, right there. Yeah, that's a pretty big piece. There's a piece right there. Piece right there. So now you really want to get. once it's starting to break off like that, you want, that is hardened steel. You want to get that off of there. You don't want to run your edge into that if you make it when you make your edge leading strokes. Okay. So now we're just going to make a couple edge leading strokes, alternating with lighter and lighter pressure. Yeah, this right here is going to make, whoops, what did I hit just now? I'm catching the noise a little weird. Okay. There's where we're at. See what the edge looks like. A little bit of burr remaining. Oh, sorry. A little bit of burr. Well, looks like a nice crisp edge, just with some burr fragments left. Okay. Let's hop over to a little stroppy strop. We're going to go to a bare strop, no compound. Slightly above angle, make a couple passes. And now we'll make a pass or two on some 1/4 micron. Okay. Should have a nice, crisp, refined edge that is extremely sticky. That's exactly what we have. Yeah, it's a very, very good edge. It's a perfect working edge right there. I mean, it's got a lot of bite, a lot of aggression, and yet very sticky. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bite on that edge. A lot of bite. yeah, this right here, I'm gonna 100% for 20 bucks. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. If you're just looking for a simple, you know, kind of all-in-one, this would be perfect. You know, a cheap all-in-one solution to be able to get sharp edges on your EDC knives, your kitchen knives. 20 bucks. Come on, man. Can't beat it. You know, it'll last decent. The diamond looks like it's bedded decently. I don't see any like problems with the electroplating. It looks like it's bedded well. You know, so it's going to last decently. Yeah. You have a ceramic plate, so you know you can quickly walk over and make a couple honing passes to touch an edge up real quick. So for 30 bucks, you could get a, you know, just a piece of little, this is like 21 bucks, get this, and then a little cheap piece of, you know, $5 leather. You don't even need, I mean, compound's going to be better for you, but just a piece of leather will do its job. Or even, hell, a piece of denim, like a old pants leg. Cut it, stretch it over a block of wood, use it for deburring. But yeah, for 21 bucks, this right here is a great all-in-one low-cost solution to sharp edges. Definitely gets my approval. Definitely. That is well worth $21. So, no, I mean, don't expect. Let me put it this way. Okay, you see this? They shouldn't put this number right here. See this? Don't expect that you're gonna. Oh, this is 1,000 grit, and then you're gonna go to an 8,000 grit. So you should get a mirror finish. Okay, don't. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Full stop. So don't expect that. That number right there doesn't matter. And the reason it don't is because these ceramics are hard and they don't release abrasive. You've got a quite aggressive 1K, you know, 1K scratch pattern, and then you're coming over to a very hard, very fine stone. It cannot take them deep diamond scratches out of that steel from that 1K diamond. Okay, this right here is simply to deburr and refine. That's what this is for. And for touch-ups, you know, say edge starting to feel a little like it's falling off a little, you come over, just make a couple edge trailing passes, you know, to kind of straighten everything up, and then make a couple light alternating edge leading passes, bring your bite back up. That's what this is for. And this is for nothing. Do not use it. If you're tempted to use it, don't. Do not use that. All right, guys. I'll put the link in a pinned comment. I don't know how long they're going to be on sale, but for $21, you ought to grab you one. All right, guys.